Hello, it's Mike back in with another fan cam review talking about Wolves 1, West Ham 0. We started with a striker. That was good, wasn't it? Yay! But it soon went downhill after he missed a bit of a sitter. When the lineup came out, I thought, oh, that looks good. I think everyone wanted to see a bit more emphasis on attacking, and I think he wanted to see that himself for Potter. And he'd put some more attackers on there. It was good to see. I wanted to see Ferguson start. What was the point in having him if we're not even going to try him? So I was pleased to see that. It was good to see Guilherme start as well. He deserved a chance, definitely, and we certainly need some pace, as we all know. So yeah, I was quite optimistic, really. Pleased to see Scarles back in again. I think it's great. I think it's been managed really well. Swapping him and Emerson for starts and coming off the bench and stuff like that. I think it's good. Keeps a bit of morale going for Emerson, and shows Scarles that he's got some. He's had some good opportunities. So there's some positives there. But the first half was crap, wasn't it? Bored, sucked the absolute life out of me. It was awful, wasn't it? Oh, it's just rubbish. Goals change games, don't they? And had Ferguson scored when Jared Bowen went down the right, didn't he? And he cut it back. I thought Jared Bowen did well there when he cut it back. I think he was on a bit of a plate for him, really. Yes, he fluffed it a bit. I don't know that Jared Bowen could have done much more, but Ferguson should have done a bit better there, really. But he didn't, did he? And had we have scored that, it might have been a different game. I think really they were well up for it last night. Wolves were. I mean, you could see. I mean, they were celebrating like they won the Champions League or something at the end of the game. But they were well up for it. Well motivated, well up for it. I thought they were way more physical than we were first half. They were walking straight through us when I think Gomez, tiptoed past like 3-4 players at the post, or someone else at the post. No, it wasn't Gomez, was it? But someone else at the post. But yeah, they were just, we lacked where they really shone and pushed. They got some decent players, absolutely, but they just wanted it more than we did. Wanted it way more than we did. That was couldn't be arsed, couldn't be bothered, which is frustrating, really, because I was looking forward to it, especially, like I say, with the lineup. Was a bit worried about seeing Mavropanos on there, but I think he did okay. I mean, no one was really horrendous, bar maybe James Ward-Prowse, but no one was really fantastic either. I did think Paqueta. I liked seeing him a little bit deeper. He played some really good through balls. He must have played 3 or 4 really good through balls, which with a bit more thought would have got us on the front foot a little bit more. I did think we were. I did think out of possession we just looked reactive rather than anticipating what was going on. We just seemed to be. I mean, our press was awful, and I mean their press was really good, and our press was diabolical. But I looked at us trying to get the ball back, and it, like I say, it looked really reactive to me. It looked like we didn't think about, we're not reading the game. That's what it looked like to me anyway. Oh, he kicked the ball over there. Oh, right, I'll run over there. Well, you're too late, mate. The ball's gone. And by the time you got there, the ball's going somewhere else as well. So, yeah, it was reactive defend. I just didn't like it. I thought, yeah, I mean, first off, we were absolutely pony, weren't we? Just crap. But anyway, so that was that. Second half, obviously made 3 substitutions, which was good. I thought Fullkrug was way better than Ferguson was. I think as a team, we looked more aggressive. Now, is that because of the players that were brought on, like Fullkrug, Alvarez, Sola? Thought he chucked himself around quite a bit. Or was it because of instruction and change of shape? So we changed shape, we changed some players, we looked a bit more emphasis. We had a bit more emphasis. We seemed to push up the pitch a little bit more. Our press was much better. We were a different side in the second half, although we still couldn't get a shot on target. Oh my God, it's awful, isn't it? So yeah, better second half, atrocious first half. This is becoming a bit of a pattern, isn't it? Yes, not enjoying this at the moment, I have to say. I don't know if for people that may or may not watch training videos, I do, because I'm a bit geeky like that. I watch when West Ham put their training videos up. I always watch them because I like to see who's training. I like to see some of the drills that they're doing. And one I did notice was they were doing a drill, you know, where they've got the metal mannequin things and they've got to pass around them and stuff like that. They were doing an exercise and they must have done this 4 or 5 times on the short 7-minute video that I watched. So they moved the ball across to the left, and then someone, I don't know if it was Cresswell or Emerson or whoever, someone on that side, they'd sort of slide ball pass down the outside, and Kudus, I know he didn't play, but Kudus would run inside, collect the ball, cross it, whether it be on the floor or in the air, and then someone finish it off. Now, like I say, they must have done that 4 or 5 times. What I saw that move, so there was an identical move in the training. I saw that move once last night, and that was when Scarles overhit it, and we didn't try it again. But they've obviously been working on it. I don't know. You tell me. What's going on? What is going on? 2 weeks. 2 weeks I've had, and we've done nothing. But I watched a reaction from Graham Potter and Jared Bowen. No excuses. You know, they both said we weren't good enough and we need to do better. And you know, they said all the right words, but I think they meant it. So what we say about, what was it? I can't remember if it was Potter or someone else said about the level, the layers. Or was it one of the players? I can't remember. I said about layers. And I did wonder, what layer were we watching last night? Because that layer's crap. And I don't want to see any more of it. So, yeah, disappointed. Do you know what? I normally, like, I'm still a boy, really. I'm older, really, but I'm still a kid. Boys always are, though, aren't they? Anyway, I normally like to get on the Xbox and have a little game. I could be bothered. I think it was 10:15 and I just went up to bed. I thought, you have sucked the absolute life out of me, West Ham. I love you dearly, but my God, you don't have to wind me up sometimes. So yeah, that was that. So disappointing game. Boring, rubbish. Potter, you've got to do something. This is no good. But having said all that, and I know it's going to sound ridiculous, we've got Bournemouth up next, haven't we? I don't know, I fancy it. Am I mental? I fancy a win. I think we can do it. Anyway, that was me. As always, if you like the video, please drop a like on it and subscribe if you are new to Hammers Chat and you want to hear more of my ramblings and other people who have much better opinions than me. And I'll see you soon.